Aloha Pisces, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your October 2024 general reading. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand. Also, what I wanted to announce is that now through November 19th, while Pluto is in its last stages of Capricorn, I am going to be offering my sessions, my NLP coaching sessions, as well as any type of readings by donation only, meaning donate what you have. So you're welcome to, if you are thriving, pay the normal price, or if you can pay for someone else and pay it forward, fantastic. But if you can't, pay what you have. And you can email me. That's in the description box below. Reason being is that we have so much change and transformation happening at this time that I just really want everyone to be able to have an opportunity to get some guidance at this time, even if they may not be able to afford the regular pricing. So that's what I have for you. So thank you guys so much. Let's get to it. All right, so Pisces, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to look at the Beyond Lemuria cards and get a general energy, as well as energy oracle cards and the Light Seer cards. Okay, let's get to it. It's this one. Okay, we have Earth starting off for you. And this says to nurture nature. Okay, let's get a few more cards and then we'll start in on the reading part of it. So while all of this change is happening for Pisces, because Pisceans are we're finishing the age of Pisces and moving into the age of Aquarius. So you guys may be feeling it the most as far as the era change. And so this is an honoring of Pisces to bring your dreams into Earth as we're entering into the age of Aquarius and completing that age of Pisces. Okay, and so part of that is going to be for grounding yourself, grounding your energies, okay, and then and moving through onto the next pieces here. So we have Earth, as we said before, so to nurture nature. And then your cards are overall energy, 6th chakra, so your third eye chakra, Archangel Metatron. And underneath that, door to romance. Okay. Now, your main cards are the door to personal happiness and healing. We have, hold one second. Okay, there we go. I had to clean the lens a little bit because there was like a blur to it. So that's something that's in your reading to know. We have door to personal healing and happiness. We have broken heart and walking away. Okay. So coming into October, Pisces, some of you may be in the process of healing a broken heart, of walking away from something or someone who was not the right fit for you. Okay, and this does not have to be romance, though there is that option open. So for those Pisceans who are wanting to have romance again, who are wanting to be in a relationship, we have that overall energy of grounding from the third eye into the earth, the new romance. So opening that door and opening the door to personal healing and happiness. But it comes through healing that broken heart, from walking away from something that doesn't serve you. Now, for some of you, that is going to be a literal romance. For some of you, that's going to be walking away from old belief systems. I just heard imposter syndrome. So some of you may be starting business or having some sort of achievement, but feeling like that achievement does not, isn't about you, because like you're still seeing yourself as a previous version of yourself. So while you may have succeeded, there's this energy of, oh, wow, we need to come to Earth. So, and get into your body as your new version of yourself, as the one who has succeeded. Some of you may be leaving a business or a job that has underappreciated you during this time. Okay. And so the other thing with this that's interesting, because we have Earth And so I'm seeing, so those of you that have great relationship, what they said is for some of the Pisces, they are moving through a collective energy of helping to heal and transmute and open the door of romance, open the door of healing and prosperity for the collective. Okay, so that's not going to be for every Pisces here, but for some of you that already have your relationship intact and things are going well, you have this feature where you're here to actually help to nurture Earth, okay, and nurture the beings that are on Earth. And so your prayers and your energies are helping to unlock the codes that will allow those who are wanting to have love and romance, those who are wanting to thrive and to move into work that is loving to them or satisfying to them, that's coming on in. Okay, so let's get to it here with the tarot cards. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, let's go a little deeper. All right, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Amazing. The Knight of Swords and Six of Pentacles have been in quite a few readings of the Zodiac so far. Okay, beautiful. All right, you guys. So October for you is going to be a whole new realm, you guys. So this is, we're clearing a 16-year cycle with that. Let me just get that straightened up a little bit. With the Capricorn finishing up its 16 years in Pluto is in Capricorn, excuse me, for the last 16 years. And so while it's not affecting Pisces as strongly as the other signs, you're still clearing this cycle of 16 years. So you look back at where you were in 2008. So some of you have gone through a divorce and moved to another relationship or wanting to bring in another relationship, but there's still things that are clearing from that previous time. There's some that, you know, have lost, I'm seeing some grief with this broken heart, have lost a loved one, and now you're moving into this new energy. Your overall energy is Four of Wands for Pisces for the month of October. This is foundational energy. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of victory. It's also a card that can indicate marriage or incoming marriage, or just respecting yourself enough in this way to really enjoy and to celebrate. We have the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so moving into October, you have brand new energies coming in. For those of you that are single, I don't feel like you're going to be single for long if you're looking for romance. Those of you who are wanting a new, new job or new situation. I just had a huge yawn there. So some of you are just tired because you've been going through certain patterns and you're ready for this shift. And it's saying coming into this October, you're going to have a brand new energy, okay? You're going to have an aha. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Spades. That's the card of the Magi. This is the card of the spiritual initiate. Hold, please. Sorry, my cat was looking to get on top of the kitchen counter. So you might be looking for higher ground here. But we have the Sun, okay? And we have the Ace of Hearts. So there's new energy here, wholeness, fulfillment. It's coming in right at the beginning of October. So you may have been in it, Pisces, in a way of you've just cleared and gone through this work of walking away, of, you know, really choosing yourself, choosing what you're going to do next. And this is opening the door here. And so right off the bat in October, these energies are really good for you to have a new opportunity. 2 aces in a row and the Sun says you have a brand new opportunity, brand new life possibilities happening. We have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's big communication coming on in, and we've got these 2 knights. They have an offer for you, okay? And this could be about work. Excuse me, another yawn again. All right, so there may be an indication here where we need a little bit more rest, a little bit more energy, but it says that you've been working hard, okay? The 8 of Pentacles is moving you to the 9 of Pentacles, so you are almost complete with a process. you're almost complete with the work that you've been intending to do, whether that be physical work, like 3D work, spiritual work, or a glow up, as they're saying, in your life as it comes to romance or how you feel about yourself, but you've done the work. And they're acknowledging that. And so mid-October, you're actually going to have some offers coming in. And those offers and communications are going to be something that you really, really love. This could indicate a offer of romance or a date, or a change in a relationship if you're already in a relationship. This can be an offer of new work or a new opportunity. That's going to be something that you really love and really enjoy. But I started to get this yawning and indigestion, like hiccups. So I feel like Pisces, they're wanting you to ground, do what you can to be out in nature, because you're having these beautiful opportunities happen and happen so quickly that they're, it's almost like I'm feeling a little bit high because the energies are running so fast. And so it's asking you to ground in so that you can really be fully present with these opportunities that are coming. So you can make your decisions not on a airy-fairy high note, like where you can actually ground in and go, okay, is this the best decision for me? And to not go too fast, because the energy is moving fast. So there's going to be a tendency or there's going to be kind of a temptation, that's what they're saying, to move too quickly on some of these opportunities that are coming in. And they're asking you to slow down a little bit, okay? Make sure you have fully completed what your last cycle needed to be, the walking away and having that healing, because we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we have Emperor energy coming in. Excuse me, another yawn. Every time I pick up the cards, I'm getting a yawn. So it's very interesting with that. And I don't fully have the explanation of the energy and how to deal with that. Hold on one second. But it would say that you're maybe breathing in too quickly or not deep enough. Like when we have shallow breath or a lack of oxygen, that is when some of the yawns come in, when there's a pressure change. And so this is saying, Knight of Pentacles here is saying slow down, okay? Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest cards in the deck, but it's the one that invests what will yield to the future. So it's a strong investment here. This Emperor energy feels like an incoming energy for you. Male or female matters not. The Emperor energy is the divine masculine in its power. The Emperor is the exaltation of all four kings. And so there's energy here that you've got someone coming in, masculine energy, that is going to give and receive. Six of Pentacles. That's a gift from the universe. They're going to give and receive with you in harmony. They're going to give and receive in equal measure and reciprocity. Okay, so if this is a business offer, this is an equal business offer. Okay, they want to make sure that it's fair. And they're saying, Spirit's saying, take it one step at a time. Don't just rush into the offer. Read your contracts. Read what all it is that this opportunity is entailing, so that you can enter into the agreement in a way that is clean and that will grow for the future. If it's a love relationship, this is a steady person and likely someone that you may marry. But they're saying take it one step at a time. Make sure that it's equal give and receive. Make sure it's equal reciprocity. But you're really attractive at this time. They said, look at one more card. We have Queen of Wands. So you're coming through with supreme attraction and magnetism. But they really want you to ground. Because there's this lightheadedness that's happening with this reading in particular that I haven't had in any of the other readings. And so they're asking you to really bring in that energy to your body, okay? Not just out in fantasy land and not just masking, okay? Because what I'm feeling like is for some of you, because You've been so deep in the work that you've learned how to mask yourself really well in different opportunities, that Pisces, they want you to be sure that this is the opportunity for you. Spirit's saying they're bringing opportunities to you that are going to be really beneficial to you, that you're going to love. It's at the higher end of your path. It's the higher, heightened part of your path, but they really need you to slow it down and bring it back into your body, because you're spinning a little too fast, and that can yield to some mistakes, that can yield to some energy that isn't quite aligned. So the opportunities are aligned for you. They're just asking you not to rush and to take your masks off. Let yourself be seen for who you are and what you are, what you're here, what you bring, what your value is, and move forward with that. And then the last one is the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got 3 aces in your reading. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is an offer that also is a slow offer, small offer, but it's an investment that grows. It is something that will grow for the long term. So they're wanting you, even if you're making investments as well, they're wanting you to slow it down and look at what's going to grow for the long term, because that's going to be your, we'll say, winning ticket, as it were, is to really avoid any kind of get rich quick schemes or any opportunities that present themselves at this time that's too urgent. Nature has its own flow. There's no sense of urgency in the natural world. And so this is what I'm seeing for you. So I really love this, Pisces. Please use and clean your third eye in conjunction with the earth. So bring your visions from the third eye down into your earth chakra. Okay. And it's the earth star chakra. So it's past the root. The earth star chakra is below your feet, 12 inches. So this is for my spiritual peoples. For those of you that isn't your thing, you don't have to listen to this part. Okay. But when you're doing your energies, you're going to be bringing it from the soul star chakra. That's 12 inches above your head. Pisces, you're really going to have your third eye activated right now. So they're asking you to bring that energy all the way down into your earth star chakra. Okay, 12 inches below the ground, below your feet. And if you need to go a little bit farther in, ask the crystal core of the earth if you have consent to connect with it, and then bring that energy back up to you, and make that the cycle. Okay. So you're expanding your spiritual energy. So these particular doors that are opening, they're expanding your spiritual energies as well. And that's why it's called like the door to romance, because it's opening and unlocking the door to your heart. And romance can be a romance with yourself, learning to really love yourself first. And I feel like you have been doing that work, Pisces. So they are saying you have rewards coming in. They just want you to ground it so that you, sometimes when we're moving too fast, even if we accept in something or someone that we have asked for, that we've cherished, that we've been manifesting, if we have not grounded it, then it just goes straight on into the ethers and you don't actually make it livable. Okay. And so let's make it livable so that you can have your heaven on earth, because this is really what it's showing right now. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to leave that there. The key thing here that they're saying is really just slow it down. Make sure you're grounded, because you have these beautiful opportunities coming in. And it's going to help. Some of you are going to actually be teaching how to ground yourself as a Pisces. Like I laugh because I'm seeing some like a Pisces support group, where, so like one of my viewers or something has learned how to earth themselves, has learned how to ground themselves and make that tether, and are training others. And I think that's really beautiful. So it's a very specific example, but they're kind of joking, kind of not. So if that is in your wheelhouse, Pisces, and it feels like that's part of your thing, I'm sure many Pisceans would love to have the help. Okay, so let me know in the comments below if that's for you. I think that's it's so specific, so it's probably just for one or a few of you. But if you have started a Pisces support group. So thank you guys so much. And until next one, aloha.